Good morning. We're in Psalm 65. This is Friday. I hope you've had a great week. We look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday. Sometimes the Psalms speak for themselves. They don't really need an explanation. I'll give a few words here and there, but this is one of those Psalms that just kind of carries its own weight, and I think it's beautiful. It's 13 verses, but I'm going to read the whole thing to you, maybe just make a few brief comments. Praise awaits you, our God in Zion. To you our vows will be fulfilled. You who answer prayer, to you all people will come. When we were overwhelmed by sins, you forgave our transgressions. Blessed are those you choose and bring near to live in your courts. We are filled with the good things of your house, of your holy temple. This is a good day for the psalmist. He's sensing God's love, his forgiveness, his welcome. Now he pictures God. Verse 5, you answer us with awesome and righteous deeds, God our Savior, the hope of all the ends of the earth and of the farthest seas, who formed the mountains by your power, having armed yourself with strength, who stilled the roarings of the sea, the roaring of their waves, and the turmoil of the nations. The whole earth is filled with awe at your wonders. Where morning dawns, where evening fades, you call forth songs of joy. Boy, that's a beautiful picture, isn't it? This just sense that God's over everything. He has it. The whole earth is filled with his wonders. The nations are in turmoil. God over the whole frame, bringing it to a place of joy. Verse 9, you care for the land and water it. You enrich it abundantly. The streams of God are filled with water to provide the people with grain, for so you have ordained it. You drench its furrows and level its ridges. You soften it with showers and bless its crops. You crown the year with your bounty, and your carts overflow with abundance. The grasslands of the wilderness overflow. The hills are clothed with gladness. The meadows are covered with flocks, and the valleys are mantled with grain. They shout for joy and sing. This is viewing nature, God's abundant care of nature, the bounty, the streams of God, feeding, watering, drenching it. The creation itself is evidence of the care of God. We look to it and think God cares for us in the same sorts of ways. So I wonder if that last section, you just want to pray that over our nation, our state, over your family. This abundant sense of God providing, caring for us, so that we sing with joy and we sing for joy and receive his good bounty. Grace and peace to you. I hope you've enjoyed this psalm. I think it's a beautiful one. I would actually ask you to go back, read it, pray it, meditate on it. Grace and peace to you. Enjoy the weekend.